primary focus is malaria and facilitating or offering technical support for malaria control in South Africa. So this laboratory began its life when malaria was a very, very serious problem in South Africa before there were any kinds of control program. Much of the technology that is used today for malaria vector control or mosquito control, if you prefer, was designed by former late members of this laboratory. So South Africa has the oldest malaria control programs in the world and certainly amongst the most successful in terms of research, teaching and training, and of course surveillance. We do a great deal of surveillance work, mosquito and other insect surveillance work that informs how these disease vectors are controlled.
We do a lot of operational research. So operational research is when you liaise with people who are working in the provinces and in the malaria endemic provinces, and they highlight challenges they are facing. For instance, we have a project where we assist the malaria control program in trying to develop traps which can accurately or efficiently collect mosquitoes. Because the population in South Africa in terms of mosquitoes is very low. So in order for you to understand what is happening, you need to take the mosquitoes and bring them to the lab. So we are trying to develop traps which can be used under low transmission setting. Here's where South Africa is.
The museum curates different species, and we curate species in 3 different methods. One of them is that we pin them. So we go for morphological identification, like you can have here. These are pin specimens. We also put them on the slides, and mostly for some of them that are of microscopic importance, where we want to see some details. So we mount them on the slides. We also have some wet specimen, where we also preserve some specimen in an ethanol. And these are mostly to preserve some of them that have some different correlations and some features that can be disrupted when pinned. So we put them under ethanol and they can stay for many years.
We do a number of activities so that we educate the community about malaria and about the risk of getting malaria and how you can reduce the risk of getting malaria, like at night. We encourage them to put on long-sleeved clothes. We also discourage them from having a lot of outdoor activities. We also encourage the general understanding of how malaria is transmitted.
So we have different species of mosquitoes that can that carries the virus, that carries the parasites that can transmit malaria, such as the Anopheles gambiae complex. They are the major mosquito borne diseases, mosquito vectors that transmit malaria.